Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Tower of Guns. So, new challenge run, new gun, and better not keep shooting because otherwise I'm going to kill all the Hugbots. So, it's been a little while since I've done a super speed run. So today we're doing super speed with, I believe, one of the fastest guns in the game. It's kind of hard to tell. Now my maneuverability is going to be kind of crap, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, we are playing with the Panflute, which, like all the guns I've been playing kind of the past couple episodes, the Panflute is one of those guns that can only be found randomly in the tower, so if you want to start with this, you have to cheat, which is what I did. Anyway, so we move really fast, and this gun levels a lot slower than, say, the Shrapnel Trumpet, which I believe levels, like, insanely fast. But, well, you know, once we get it up to a higher level, it should be pretty good. I hope. Ooh, hello. Champion 8-bit cannon right off the bat. Was not expecting that, and kind of hurt. I'm also not quite in control of my speed yet. It's going to take a little bit before I'm truly used to zipping around the stage yet again. Also would help if we had a couple of jumps, but we don't, because I decided the best situation to start off with would be, well, the best thing to start off with would be Taco Terror, because I want to see what Taco Terror does with this gun. And if we max out the level on this one, maybe we'll level up, bring up one of the other guns up to max level, but I don't think we're going to be doing that, if only because, well, I'd very much like to do a special episode where I do all of the guns at level 6. Probably with Mighty Moose on, just because that's, like, it's seemingly the only way it's humanly possible. Can I get across? Yes, I somehow... Well, I guess that's super speed for you. Anyway, got a lot of blue EXP. Taco Terror is going to let this thing get up to 6 at some point. It's going to take a while, because I was looking at the metrics on the wiki, and if you have not actually heard about the wiki yet, the wiki is actually pretty damn cool, where it will, it has most of the gun's stats flat out. I think Joe was super nice. Unfortunately, I took a lot more damage there than I wanted to, because, I don't know, I'm dumb. And, yeah, so I think Joe was actually really nice, and, oh, well... Speed's... I was not paying attention there. Our speed's gone back down to 28. I'll be sure to boost that back up in like 5 seconds. Just want to make sure there's nothing else around here. And the answer seems to be no. Okay. Back up to... Oh, I hear something shooting at me. Oh, it's from up there. Of course it is. So weapon level 3, it's pretty obvious this gun already shoots pretty fast. Sure, it doesn't shoot as much as fast as the old Painless, but it's pretty effective at shooting things. Now, I don't think there are any other secret areas here. Maybe there's like one... Oh yeah, there's actually one like up there-ish. But there's no way for me to get to it right now, so let's get out of here. And let's go... I see about the boss, I think, already. Wow, yeah. Forgot about that. Now, what do we even need for this run? We really would like... as a Mama Spinbot, it is Mama Spinbot. We would really like at least like 1 or 2 extra jumps. Damage would be nice. Rapid fire weapon mod would be amazing, especially for kind of the theme I'm going with today. But you know what? We'll see what we get. And the answer is we get Vampire, which is not bad. We're going to be taking some extra damage just because my usual dodging capabilities are going to be severely hampered by the fact that, well, I'm not shooting anything. Also noticing things aren't magnetizing to me as effectively as they used to. It's kind of frustrating. Oh well, not that big of a deal. We are full health, weapon level 3, Vampire mod, so we're going to be pretty full health the entire way through. All we need to do is get all of that pesky blue EXP and continue on from there. Anyway, we're going to the Gearworks. Not happy about that because the Gearworks are a little bit more vertical than I'd like to be right now. But you know what? When it comes down to it, I'll deal with it. We're at 650,000 speed, which is, well, quite ridiculous. It's going to make getting around stages really quick. Unfortunately, going to make my control really awful. And now we are sinking into the tumblers. Hello, tumblers. Don't social justice me to death. That may have been poor form. I don't know how many of you are tumblerites. That said, oh, did not see him in the haze. Let's see, how are we doing? We're okay. I mean, we took some extra hits there that I didn't want to take. We're a little bit lower on the blue EXP than I thought we were going to be. Where's that bomb coming from? I don't even know. Anyway, I am kind of regretting the super speed run, but considering everything, it is what it is. We'll just deal with it. Anyway, we've got a secret area over here. Probably should have, you know, gone to it first, but hey. And we've got more than enough money to get the crit mod. Yeah. So that's gonna boost our damage up a little bit. Now, if I remember right, the crit is only like 3%. Oh, shoot. Well, that was dumb. That is the other problem with super speed mode. We are going to be having some serious issues when it comes to precise movement. At least we can hurdle, which is good. Oh, hello. The one interesting thing about the Panflute is it actually shoots out of every barrel. So if you need to hit something truly specific, good luck. Now, I'm just going to use the cover over here, I think, because there's nobody on the left side that can hit me. Unfortunately, we are now in a position where we're kind of stuck down here. So I'm just going to take out the, flamethrower over there. And maybe we'll tilt back to get out of this situation. I'm not entirely sure. We've got a lot of things all over the place. I was hoping I could hit that, but not the case. Anyway, I guess we got plenty of time to get over there. It's just a matter of slowly inching to the left while the 8-bit cannon shoots at us. There, it's dead. And now we're falling. Interestingly enough, this gun does have a very slight amount of kickback in and of the fact that I can use it to slow my descent. I think either that or we have enough lateral movement that we just hit the ground running instead of actually, you know, taking fall damage, which is actually really nice. Oop, I almost get hit by that, but, you know, I really wish we could play this kind of like Quicksilver from the new X-Men movie. And if you haven't seen that, the Quicksilver scene was probably the best example of like super speed I've ever seen in a movie. But it was also really funny. Unfortunately, they cut the character from the rest of the movie after that scene. So it's just like, here's your favorite character. Say goodbye. What? No. And I hope that doesn't really count as spoilers. It shouldn't, but my disappointment. But seriously, if you haven't seen the new X-Men Days of Future Past, it's also probably the best movie in terms of time travel. By like a significant margin. Like, Star Trek can deal with it, because Star Trek never deals with time travel particularly well, in my opinion. Anyway, we're getting a lot of Blue EXP, which is pretty awesome, because we kind of need it, considering we've been sitting pretty much at weapon level 3 this entire time, and I'm not keen on that. Now, we've got a couple of homing purple crap things all the way over there. I'm just gonna get stuck, because our lateral acceleration is kind of crap. Hello. This gun's getting more and more powerful. I've only ever had it once for like a total of 5 minutes, at which point I horribly died, and that was like way back in the very beginning of the game, before I really knew how to Tower of Guns, or TOG. I like calling Tower of Guns TOG. It's like everybody calling Binding of Isaac BOI. There's just something pleasant about it. Anyway, we've got a lot of stuff above us. However, there's like zero way for us to get up there. And I mean, I guess I can kind of shoot them and see what falls down. The answer is barely anything. So we're just going to go on to the next room, which apparently is the it's another room with a big old spike tumblers. So let's just murder all of the saw blades and continue on. I was really hoping for some blue EXP out of all that. Now it does seem like this gun doesn't actually shoot as fast as I thought it would. I thought it would just shoot like more rapidly out of the barrels, but guess I'm wrong. But that's okay, because realistically, all of the faster shooting guns, that being Egon's Pride and the old Painless, well, it'd be kind of crap for this run because the kickback would just be so powerful we wouldn't be going anywhere. And the entire point of this run is to be going everywhere at extremely high speeds. Now there's some kind of saw blade launcher somewhere shooting at us. Oh, here they are. I was wondering what happened to them. It was like their shots coming from somewhere. But, duh. And, yeah, Vampirism's doing its work. I really wish Vampirism included blue EXP, but I get the feeling there's somebody shooting at us. Probably over on the left side. The answer is yes. Kind of up and to the left. Anyway, so we've got the secret area. We've got the secret area if I can get back there. So what I'm gonna do is... this seems like an adequate time for it. The nice thing about super speed, it also translates to complete lateral movement, which is very fun in this game. Unfortunately, there aren't a whole lot of, like, really lateral stages. Like, there are a couple. But, man, can I, use and abuse it as far as going places, which I like. I'm not sure how it's going to translate to... Ooh, hello. I'm not sure how it's going to translate to, getting up and over, and the answer is it went okay. Hopefully there's nobody else around here to shoot me. It'd be kind of nice if I could, yep. I think we're going to be totally fine here. I was afraid that suddenly there would be like a super cannon shooting at me too, but we seem to have been okay. Unfortunately, our lateral movement is so powerful that going down ramps is a bit of a trial and error type deal. Because after a certain point, we just depart from everything. Anyway, I think there's one more secret area. I could be wrong. I'm going to try and just mash my face into this side at super high speed. The answer is no. Let's try this side. The answer is also no. I guess there's a secret area up there, but there's no way we're going to get there in our current state. As in, we don't move upwards very well, but we move sideways incredibly well. And it's this room. This room's pretty good. Oh, geez. This is unkind. So it's like saw blade heaven up there. I'm not keen on that. We don't have a whole lot of explosives. Ooh, hello. Can't complain about that, though. A lot of blue EXP and some money. More blue EXP for me. So, let's get up here and face our fears. Wow. That's a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Yep. These guys are not dead yet. I'm just going to bounce, lateral movement. Thank you. Once we've killed everything, then I'll stop and take a look at how insane this gun is. But right now, it's whoa, Bessie. Never say whoa, Bessie. Anyway, let's see what's over here. Yeah, here's where the lasers start. And I guess we're not at weapon level 6 yet, but I'm going to show off weapon level 5. It looks like it just shoots really fast, and a lot of them, which is good. This is exactly the kind of gun I was hoping for. It just is a late bloomer, apparently. It's pretty powerful early on, but this is where things, I think, are going to get a little insane. Now let's see what's up here. Blue EXP++. Pretty happy about that. Going to actually hold off on picking it up, though, just because there's danger in the wings. Mainly these guys. Hello, these guys. You ready to die? There we go. And yeah, for some reason, blue EXP is just not magnetizing to us today. And if you notice, I still am having trouble. Come on, coinage. Okay. I don't think there's anything. I missed the platform entirely. I don't think there's anything else. I'm gonna have to look around a little bit, but yeah. I did hear like a bomb launcher or something. Hey, money. Want the money. At the very least, I really like how smooth the lateral movement is. Ah, apparently I just failed to kill him the last time through. Okay, so let's get the blue EXP, because we're going to need this to maintain weapon level 6. It's very hard to stay there, which is why I almost never run Taco Terra. I'd love to, but you especially back in, like, version 1.0 slash, like, alpha beta. Oh, nuts. We are going to be fighting, Dr. Turret. Well, at the very least, we move very fast, so we can go see about all of his parts very quickly. But, you know, I was hoping for something a little bit on the easier side of things. Oh well, we'll probably be okay. The question is, where is his bit thing? I want to find his bit so I can blow it up. Maybe I accidentally blew it up somewhere along the way. I don't know. Hard to tell. And we're stuck on platforms. I swear I killed it. Guess not. Oh, there it is. Just gotta get up to it. Maybe it just wasn't spawned yet. And it's almost dead. So I'm just going to hang out up here, I think, and kill him dead. Right? Right. No? Guess not. Is he dead now? Now he's dead. Bam. Now the question is, where are his drops? There are his drops. We get the thread derailer and a bunch of crap. I mean, it's Dr. Tur. What did I expect? So, now I really wish I knew what the thread derailer does. I should look that one up on the wiki for sure. But, well, that will be a mission for after this run. Because I really want to get back to watching E3, actually. I believe this video is going to be going up at the tail end of all of that. But, new gun, Hedgehog Launcher. Go figure. And choose all the better guns. Cool. We got the achievement for unlocking all the guns. Not surprisingly, considering. We already had them all. Honestly, I don't feel that bad about losing my save file progress, because, I mean, it's not like it really gave me anything apart from extra gun choices, but considering I can cheat them up, no, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, hello. What the? Oh, it's a flamethrower on a rack. That's different. I assume there's somebody else going along the opposite direction? No, it's just a bunch of the little pseudo-twerps. Well, let's derail this thread. I don't even know what it does, but, seems to have stopped them from spawning. Maybe I had already killed them all. Anyway, let's go through here. Looks like a lot of the little guys. I'm just going to summon everything at once and fly. Maybe not the wisest decision, but I made it. And mainly the extra Lantern of Fulluses that I summoned have, I believe, managed to kill almost all of the little guys. Anyway, really wish I had Magnetism in here. Would be really nice. Oh, wow. So this is what weapon level 6 does on... Damn. That's ridiculous. So, give me a second while we get around, and then I'm going to properly show it off, just because I want to get all of the loot. Because there's a lot of it. But if you notice, it doesn't fire very fast anymore. What it does do is fire all of them at once. I really want to get, like, Spread Shot or Rapid on this. Spread especially. Spread, I think, would be the best, but Rapid would be pretty sweet. Okay, let's pick up the Might. We're not going to be able to get to the usual... We're not going to be able to get to the usual secrets, I think. Item charge rate, minus, whatever. Did get a lot of money for it, though. I really would like Magnetism, I think. Yeah, we're not gonna get up there. We're not fat. Are we? Could I do something really insane, like... Nope. In fact, it actually screws us up a little bit more than usual. Anyway, let's see what's in here. Looks like a bunch of Hotbot bots and mine layers. That's not so bad. Let's just murder them really hard. I guess Uber would be pretty ridiculous, too. Let's take out the tank for once, because I guess that and the 8-bit cannons are the threatening ones here. Actually, no. The mine layers are probably the ones most likely to hit us in all of this. The tank probably is completely incapable, just considering how fast I am. The Hotbot bots actually are a bit of a pain in the ass, considering they're really cramping my movement. Which, I mean, not surprisingly. But we seem to be staying at weapon level 6, no problem, so I guess they've been rebalanced pretty hard. Now, I do notice that this gun may be doing less damage? I don't know, it's hard to tell. I guess maybe it's just because my accuracy has gone down a little bit. Because the shots move slower? Hard to tell. Anyway, let's kill this guy dead. And there's one more 8-bit cannon. Can't believe he didn't actually hit me in all of that, but, yep. Pretty happy. So, we got a bunch of blue EXP, largely useless. Really, we need, like, armor and jump height. We'll get there, eventually, probably. Who are we going to be fighting today? I have not seen the Chompsalots recently. Hello! Figured as much. Actually, yeah, apparently if I hit them with a whole salvo, they die real hard. Are one dead already? Unfortunately, we have to deal with all of these guys at the same time. Which should be fine. We move fast enough that Chompsalot won't be a problem. I think. Let's see if I can get him head on and take off all of his health. Yeah, he dies. I guess maybe just my accuracy sucks normally. And that's a much better item. Item charge rate minus suddenly becomes a little bit more impactful. That said, this gun is already ridiculous, so it doesn't really matter that much. I've also noticed I've barely been jumping this entire round. I guess previous round has infected my mind a little bit. I should do an only forward. Actually, no. All things considered, this has been almost entirely an all forwards run. But it would be interesting to turn off strafe too. Ooh, that would be hard. I think I need a better gun for that though, because this one just has too mediocre of accuracy for that to be viable. Okay, so we're going in Hugbot Alley, and we might get the motivator, which would be nice because we get the achievement. And at the very least, we're going to be able to get to like one or two of the secrets. Just one of them, because the other one's not going to be reachable in our current state. Do not fire yourself out of the level, Wander. It would be hilariously unfortunate. Anyway, lots of coins, and not much else. Let's get out of here, because this place is some kind of freakish hellhole-ish. Onwards. I was kind of hoping I could go across the entire way across without touching the ground, but did not. And we do, in fact, get the motivator, so we better level this one up to max, just so I can get the achievement, because, well, I'm not much of an achievement guy, but for my favorite game that, like, I've played in a very, very long time, it seems almost criminal not to get all of the achievements, even if technically I've been cheating on some of them. I already had them before. I really don't care. So, 20 minutes in, 50% of secrets found, yeah, that confirms all the theories. So we're going into logistics. How are we going to do this? We are going to, Actually, it strikes me that I do have another gun that I should probably level up to weapon level 6. Oh, what does level 6 motivator do? I've never had that happen before, come to think of it. Where's my third... There it is. That was lucky. I apparently the lasers got blocked. Very happy day for me there. I was like, oh no, we're going to get hit by lasers, and it's going to be unfortunate. Anyway, let's see what happens when we get this gun up to weapon level. Huh. Apparently the motivator doesn't actually need to be leveled up that high. Well, let's just shoot these things, I guess. No, there's not even much of a point of it. But my goal is seeing... I should see if I can get the motivator and the saw blade launcher up to weapon level 6, because that would be certifiably ridiculous and would make me very happy, just because I'd like to see what a level 6 saw blade does at the exact same time, especially if we can find another weapon mod. That said, might be a mission for like an endless mode run, but we're not there yet. I honestly, mainly, like I said, we're doing this kind of in between the, well, this is the day E3 2004 is going on, and for me, that's, it's kind of one of those where it's like, we were watching the Microsoft keynote, and I was thinking to myself, this is all pointless. It's all Xbox One stuff that I have no interest in, because I don't have an Xbox One, and probably never will, because their consoles are expensive, and I can only afford, you know, a couple. And realistically, the Xbox always seems like it's catered more for, like, shooter-type people. Though they're trying to branch out, good for them, but I've always been a Nintendo and Sony fanboy. Sorry if you're a Microsoft fanboy, honestly, I don't really care about, like, who's a fanboy of what system. PC is always the best, but that's because of Tower of Guns and all the indie games in the world. Onwards. So the motivator is level 4, 2 more levels, and we'll get it up to level 5. And crap, I was hoping for a much better room than this one. That said, oh well. Let's not go through the purple teleporter though, because that would be unfortunate and stupid. Okay, that's not the gun we want. This is the gun we want. Now, we are in kind of tight corners, and the mine layers are kind of working against us here. But, or the speed with the mine layers. Okay, motivator, go. Quickly magnetize everything. Now, we've got a bunch of the explodey giblets. I'm not entirely sure how I want to deal with that, but it seems like they're going to start exploding randomly. And we can't get up to the secret area, so I'm just gonna go through here and see what we get. And the answer is, oh, it's this room. So we've got a lot of spiky ball launchers up there. I'm gonna see if I can take them out without actually having to leave this area, just because that's where all of the loot is. And motivator. Let's get this up to weapon level 6 and see what happens, because I have never ever gotten a motivator up this high. I guess it just shoots really fast, and motivator blocks all around. Okay, well, that's Science 101 for us there. So now let's get the saw blade launcher up if we can. I think I saw some blue EXP fall down. What the? Where the? Okay. Apparently we, like, somehow got shooted. That's not a word. Apparently we got shunted somehow into a secret room that was full of blue EXP. Very convenient. Not entirely sure how or why or whatever, but I also think I saw a separate secret that I'm actually going to cheat to get up to, if only because it really doesn't matter. Yeah. Because it was also full of blue EXP, and at this point I'm just kind of scurrying around like this. I'm not going to say the win is like guaranteed for us. We're probably going to have a little bit of trouble against, we're probably going to have a little bit of trouble against the Maw, maybe against the gumball machine. We're going to be moving really fast, but unfortunately our shots are going to have some trouble piercing the shields. We're going to have to be a little bit more on the careful side, unless we get really lucky here, which we're probably not going to. We need like 2 jump heights and like 2 jumps to really do well, and I'm not sure if we're going to get there. That said, we'll see. And if I get Uber, no, I get Uber on the Panflute. We're here for a Panflute run, not for a level 6 saw blade launcher run, even though a level 6 saw blade launcher run sounds really, really cool. Anyway, let's see what we got around. Answer is more twerps. They're endless, literally. Panflute? Nope, that's not the Panflute. This is the Panflute. Unfortunately, Panflute shoots very slowly. Kind of discounted that little bit. Anyway, let's get the last of the blue XP and head up. And hopefully there's some more stuff for us. Answer is nope, just a bunch of twerps. At least we've got this gun up to weapon level 4. We've already got like a might pickup, so at the very least we're going to be able to wreck shit up a little bit. Hopefully get this gun all the way up. There's one very small blue EXP orb. Not much, but every little bit helps, right? Right. Honestly, don't know if there's like an extra secret area here too. I'm just gonna go back and fly myself at the wall. The answer is no. Apparently not. Not surprised. And there's none of those, like, secret corridor ones, right? Guess not. So, pick up speed, and apparently we lose a lot of speed by jumping. Not surprisingly. Ooh, hello, this run. Or this room, not this run. So we got a lot of tanks, we've got a lot of potential scary. It's a lot of ET cannons, which is good, actually. Because ET cannons, not so threatening. Wow. Apparently we've lost quite a lot of weapon level by being in here, too. Which is scary. I'm not entirely sure what's doing it. I guess it's probably the slowed down tank, or maybe there's, like, something else. Unfortunately, we're actually really dropping in weapon level. Well, I'm gonna have to work on maintaining this. I think there's saw blade launchers directly above us, and that's part of the problem. Yeah, I probably should be leaving, but this room always either goes, like, really well for me or really poorly. And luckily there are enough enemies that it's not actually that big of a problem. It's just a matter of, yeah, I actually have to say, as far as the Panflute goes, weapon level 5, better than weapon level 6. Like, weapon level 6 does crazy damage, but as far as, like, room clearing and stuff, okay, there they are. That's where the problem children are. So I'm just gonna scoot back and forth and shoot off all my shots. So we're weapon level 4. Oh, crap. I'd love to be at weapon level 6, potentially, but don't know if and when we're going to be getting there. Oh, crap. Our lateral movement is too low, or is too high, so I'm actually going to have to fly up to hit things, or fly down. This is a problem. But yeah, we move laterally too well, and can't get up. Kind of problem. I'm just going to fly. At this point, I don't even care. I just want to get this gun back up to weapon level 6 and conclude our journey, because, yeah, I want to get back to watching E3. Because I think the EA keynote is going to be starting soon, and when it comes down to it, I'm like super mixed feelings about EA, where they make like the coolest games around and then botch them terribly. And that always makes me a little sad. But, you know, it's definitely one of those where it's like, I always have hope that they're going to have some kind of weird revival. Holy crap, those saw blade launchers have really wrecked my blue EXP. I guess that's kind of the entire point. I wanted to get level 6 saw blade launcher. At least our health is doing pretty well. But, man, we need some, like, health upgrades or something. Let's go up to the secret area. Hope it has some blue EXP for us. Potentially. This is the wrong end. Not if you're a ghost, apparently. Haha! Deal with it, chump. So, gonna walk. I don't know why, but I always forget to press the K. Please don't jump me out into the purple. Thank you. And the answer is just a couple of coins. This was not a good room to go in. I was expecting a little bit more than we got, and we got almost nothing. And there's nothing down there, right? Because we already missed. Well, I'm actually probably gonna have to use level 4 saw blade launcher against the pipe bargain. Not happy about that. I mean, we could try the Panflute. Maybe the Panflute actually does more damage than I think it does. Yeah, it does more damage than I think it does, even at weapon level 3. Hopefully we'll get some more blue EXP along the way, but it's hard to tell. We're managing to largely avoid taking damage here, which is great, but it's not lasting long. It does seem like the Panflute does lose blue EXP at an extremely accelerated rate, which is kind of unfortunate. Alright, let's quickly absorb as much as we can. I was really hoping for the weaponized monkey wrench in all of this, but not the case. What is this one? Positional reboot switch. Not so great. And there's nothing else here. So, let's go, and I don't want to kill any hug bots. It would be poor form to do so. But, you know, if there's ever an example of why I don't like doing Taco Terror runs, this is the run. Because even, like, in God mode, you lose blue EXP, which is kind of disappointing. But, yeah, we're at weapon level 3. We're doing very well, up until we just got, like, murdered by a bunch of, saw blade cannons, which kind of sucked. Anyway, we've got the little guys, which is going to be a bit of a problem. But hopefully we can just, like, jump over them and stuff. Hard to tell. Please don't take off all of my hard-earned blue EXP. I kind of need it for things, like, killing your boss. At least the shots seem to explode, like, just slightly. Or maybe they explode and, you know, take off the blue EXP. Hard to tell. Anyway. Barely at weapon level 4. This is embarrassing. But, then again, I mean, even though I've got, like, a more powerful gun than usual, we are still victim to the same, you know, pitfalls that a normal run would be victim to, even if I've gotten better at Tower of Guns, and this gun is pretty ridiculous. I also cheated once or twice just to get some blue XP, but whatever. Let's go up, and let's see what we've got in here. Please don't be the invisible laser guys. No, it's not. Homing crap, and a couple of rotating 8-bit cannons, which is, it's concerning. I really actually hope we get some more blue EXP++ things, because those are quite friendly, at least for me. Now, I think we're in a good position for this kind of business, so let's just eventually take out all the 8-bit cannons and go up here and see who's waiting for us. The answer is no one. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, and we're back up to weapon level 5, which is good. Now, what's over there? Luck, and what's up there? Difficulty minus. Unfortunately, we do not have the, Oh, we do actually have enough to get up to the difficulty minus. Not making a whole lot of bets on getting to the luck, but at the same time, we don't really need the luck. I'm gonna try anyway. Nope, but it does have blue EXP. Shame about that one. Wish we had a jump height. That'd be nice. We don't. Oh well. Also, actually kind of wish this gun had some kickback. Oh well as well. So, let's see what we've got. We're going to be going into the gumball machine with a level 5 gun, which I'm not happy about. Oh crap, these are the laser guys, aren't they? Yep. Well, actually, if there's ever a run to be fighting the laser guys, this is not the run. Holy crap. They do a lot of damage. Goodbye. Just gonna bite the bullet and, God, get hit really hard on the stairs. Yeah, we're already down to weapon level 3. This is going to end very, very poorly for us. I'm just getting out of there. Man, we're almost down to weapon level 2. We're actually going to lose this one. Regardless of our wishes and wants and whatnot, because, well, quite simply, this gun we lost all of our weapon level and can never get it back, largely because of maybe even our speed. No, realistically, the invisible laser guys were particularly keen on killing us today, and did not actually have a whole lot of recourse against that one. Hello, don't want to get hit by you. Really was wishing he would drop some blue XP for me, but that's not the case. We might try this at a later date with something a little bit more effective, I think, than Taco Terror. I'm not sure what that would be. Probably triple jump, actually. Because I can't imagine any other gun being particularly effective at this. Okay, so we've got a lot of enemies around the sides. I mean, we're dodging, but we're taking a lot of damage. We've got half a bar of health left. We're getting hit by so many things. And Gumball Machine is doing his, like, crazy nonsense shooty stuff, and I really don't like that. I'm gonna hide back here because there's a spiky ball cannon, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I think this might actually be the safest spot, and just really gonna hope for the best in here. Because, well, there's a flamethrower over on our left, and there's a cannon over on our right, so with any luck, unless he does, like, the homing crap, we're good, actually, in this position, which is kind of hilarious. I've never done the, like, coward position, especially with the whole, you know, oh shit, that's a tank. And we're stuck behind a monster. This is going to end very poorly for us. Well, I'm not going to go that way, actually, come to think of it. Oh, but boy, this is going to end very poorly. We're going to die. Well, this is a fun run regardless. Just, super speed might not actually be that good when you can't get some jump height or good pickups. Our luck has been awful. Whew. Anyway, fun run. Just did not get what we needed to get. We had low health. Yeah, absolute crap drops. The speed was worthless. The 2 health were pre-generated. The extra mites were nice, but did not get what we needed to bring the run to completion. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next run of Tower of Guns, and as always, thanks for watching. And I think the next run we'll be doing like the smoke shifter or something, so see you guys then.